files, all this is, I think, a great idea as well. It's all sliding wall, all of our filing cabinets, all of our cube files are all in there. This was a Mi'kmaq elders room. It was taken over by math. It was one of those things, it was a great idea, and it really is a great idea. We had elders come visit, and it was a place for them to hang out, or if they wanted to do something special, they wanted to take children in there. There's a sink and phone and all that.
Oh, the math allocation program.
Yes, we ran out of space, and so the elder room got transformed. It's also accessible by the hallway as well. Yeah.
You mentioned this, you had meals here, right? Somebody that does the meals? Or?
Yes, Dana,
Okay.
right there. She's sitting in the principal's office right now training.
No, I just want to let Savannah know that there is a program for that.
Yeah, just go ask her, Savannah.
Out of curiosity,
Excuse me.
side.
What you told me, can you tell her on camera? Please, thank you.
So I take care of the breakfast program and the lunch program here for 170 students, maybe something like that. Okay. So there's 2 of us. I also do the menus for each month and the sheets and stuff, do the ordering and all that stuff. But each kid gets a free meal every day from K to 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that TA move along with that student, or do they get
Not work.
Yeah, so. Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone's working in my kitchen.
Because you know how, I'm just thinking in my mind, you know, sometimes for a new child, it takes a while for them to get comfortable with a person, and then the next year, they might get a new one, and it's
And if we have a child like that, then that TA, if they're willing to, will travel. And so we'll accommodate whatever's best for our children. We do whatever's best. If it's best for Abby, then Abby gets that. If Mike doesn't need it, then next year Mike doesn't get it. He could, if he needs program support, but he doesn't have that attachment need or issue or however, then he will get assistance by the next person and whoever they have. Yes. Yeah.
So that's dead.
First and foremost, everything is guided by what's best for our kids.
You have to have
Staff washroom, 2 of them. A space like this is wonderful. It's great for all, you know, from your ordering books to where your paper is stored. It's a big deal. I need to laminate and you need to cut and you need to use the photocopy, and we're not tripping over each other. So there's lots of space to do that. That was a big deal. We didn't have that before, so we like that. And in here's the staff room, which, by the way, there is a bite to eat in here if you're interested. So there's snacks there for you, and there's tea and coffee here. Our staff room before didn't hold any of our staff. A couple people can go in there.
Are these for us?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm starving like a Marvin.
Well, then this is the place to be. Help yourself.
We've arrived.
You have arrived. I'm going to leave you now and go back to my first aid course, if that's okay. Is that all right to do? Very much. Yeah, you're welcome. What you saw down to the right is the same down to the left. Right. And if you want to go, you're going to experience the same thing, so you won't get lost. You'll know where you are.
So this is staff room?
This is the staff room, yes. And there's tea and coffee ready for you guys and a bite to eat. Come in, sit, relax. I don't know about your friend, Fred. I'm going to go back to the first aid thing of you as well. Okay.
And sorry for keeping you.
No. Do not be sorry at all. It was our pleasure. Wonderful to have you. Please feel free to wander. Okay. If you want to go back and look at something over, if you want to remeasure, you want to take more pictures, please feel free to do that. Okay. And like I was saying, that end from grade 7 up is the same as this end. Now, one difference you will see is the science lab, and you might want to pop in there. So when you come back out of here, when you start down the hallway, it's the first door on the right. Okay? I don't know if it's locked or not. It should be open, but if it isn't, come back and ask Gloria. She's our secretary. She could let you in. Okay? Just because you might want to see.
Do you have like a...
Because we have a hood now and...
Industrial arts room?
No, we don't.
Home ec? No?
You know, that's one of
That-
the first things.
When we talked about the wish list, making,
Yeah.
Get into
do
what we're
everything.
talking about it, if that's something
Yes.
that comes up.
In the cafeteria area, there is a place for our washer and dryer, there is a stove, so
Good
you can
point.
use, like the counselor here does baking with some of the students, and some of the teachers do, they offer their food
Yeah.
program, they can do it in there.
that was something, because when you said you have the things that are your babies and you want to get on the design team so that you could have some input in, that was one of the things that came up with a couple of us who like to cook with our classes. So it didn't get completely finished. There is a sink and there's a stove and there is room for a washer and dryer. And the idea was to have those sliding pocket doors so that, say where Fred's standing, here's the cafeteria area, and here's your fridge and your stove and whatever you want. So it's kind of like an impromptu kitchen. So if it was in this space, say along your cafeteria wall, then this here was to be pocket doors or some sort of doors, that it could be locked, food could be stored there, safety with the stove, we have the stove so we keep our knobs somewhere else, so no one can just turn them on. And then that would slide or open and close, so you could have an impromptu, I want to do cooking with my class. I've always done it in my classrooms, no big deal, but maybe you'd like to have access to a stove instead of trying to get access to the cafeteria.
Okay. So you guys are going back to your training now?
Yes, we're gonna go back, we're having
Can you just like give us maybe a farewell on camera and thanks for,
okay, let's see.
because it's going to be on, it'll be on YouTube, Facebook,
Twitter,
Twitter,
Instagram.
There's going to be.
Worldwide.
Okay, well, I guess we'll say, Walalio, I'm so glad that you guys could come here. We love showing off our school. We love encouraging and promoting what happens here. We really are excited that you're taking on this venture. We hope that everything goes well for you. You're invited back anytime. Everyone is very friendly and lovely, so you can come back anytime, of course. You're welcome to ask us questions if you need to see someone in particular. Phone back if you want to just come back again, as you saw a lot and heard a lot in one shot. Please feel free to come back. We love talking about
Yeah, and the advantages of a community school compared to a provincial school, they don't even compare.
Yes.
More freedom to do things, more community involvement, so
Awesome.
Yeah.
we wish you well.
Yes, we really
We
do.
certainly hope you do get your own school. so.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
And we'll toast them.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bravo.